I didn't think it would go this far. At first, it was small, just something I could hold in my hand. Now it's flying above the city, and everything has changed. People are recording it, news is spreading everywhere, and I can hear jets in the sky getting closer. It stays near me, but it's not the same anymore. It's faster, stronger, and it reacts before I even do. I try to control it, but sometimes it acts on its own. I never planned for any of this. I didn't build it, and I don't even know who sent it. But it all began with this package someone sent me. There's no name on it, no address, no sender, just a strange box with a dragon symbol on it. I open it, and inside I find an action figure kit of Toothless. It looks normal, nothing special, so I put it together piece by piece and place it on my table. For a moment, everything is still. Then suddenly, a faint green light starts glowing from inside it. The parts begin to move on their own. I just stand there, staring, not able to process what I'm seeing, because somehow, it's not just a toy anymore, it's alive. I stay still and watch it. The light flickers again. It moves its head and looks around. I step closer, it turns toward me. I raise my hand slowly. It walks forward in small steps. I hear soft metal clicks. It stops near my hand, then touches my finger. I pull back a little, then move my hand again. This time, it follows. I move my hand left and right. It tracks the movement. I place my phone on the table and play a sound. It reacts instantly and looks at the screen. I say a word, it pauses, then looks back at me. I repeat it again. It responds faster this time. I place it on the floor. It walks a few steps, then turns back and moves forward. I sit down and watch it move around the room, observing how it reacts to different things. It walks toward the wall, likely tapping it with its head, then pauses for a second before turning around and coming back to me. I place it on the table again, but this time it climbs up on its own without any help. After a few minutes, the light inside its body starts to dim, and its movements become slower and less stable. It eventually stops and stays still in one place. I touch it to check, but it barely reacts. I connect a cable to it, and after a moment, the light slowly starts glowing again. As the light gets brighter, it stands up and adjusts itself, then looks at me and walks closer. I pick it up and place it beside me, and it stays there without moving away. After some time, it starts moving around again, but this time, it doesn't stay near me. It walks across the table and stops near a few small metal objects lying around. It lowers its head and touches them, then pauses for a moment like it's scanning. Then it picks up a small piece and holds it in place against its body. I watch closely as the light inside it glows brighter for a few seconds. The piece slowly attaches itself, locking into place without any tools. It steps back and adjusts its movement slightly, like it's testing the change. Then it looks around again and moves toward another object. I try to take one of the pieces away before it reaches it, but it reacts quickly and moves ahead of my hand. It grabs the object and pulls it closer to itself. After attaching a second piece, its movements become more stable, and the wing opens a little wider than before. It's not just collecting things, it's upgrading itself. While it's on the table, it suddenly stops, and a low mechanical sound starts building inside it. Steam begins to release from its back and joints, so I step back and watch. The light inside it gets brighter as parts shift and lock into place. After a few seconds, everything becomes still again. When the steam clears, I notice something new on its back. A small machine gun. It starts moving again, taking a few steps like it's testing itself. Its body looks stronger now, and its movements feel more stable than before. It's definitely upgrading on its own. I pick it up carefully and take it to the backyard to see how it performs in an open space. I place it on the ground and step back a little. It looks around, then starts moving forward, exploring the area. After a moment, it spreads its wings and holds them steady. It makes a small jump and manages a longer glide this time, before landing. It repeats it a few times, each attempt looking more controlled. After that, I decide to take it out and walk around with it. We go into the streets, and people immediately start noticing it. We head to a nearby park. It starts running around more freely, climbing small trees and jumping between surfaces. At one point, it goes near a dog and tries to interact. The dog gets confused and backs away while it just stands there watching. After spending some time there, I take it with me to a mall. Inside, there's a small event going on where robots are fighting in a tournament, and winners get prizes. I watch a few matches, then decide to register it. When the fight starts, my mecha dragon moves faster than the other robots and reacts quickly to every move. During the final round, it pauses for a second, then opens its mouth and releases a controlled burst of fire. The opponent shuts down immediately. It wins the match. After that, we start heading back home. It doesn't walk this time, and instead flies beside me at a steady height. After a while, it slowly starts gaining altitude and moving a bit ahead of me. It suddenly speeds up and flies higher into the sky. Before I can react, it collides with a transmission line. There's a loud explosion, and I immediately run toward the area. When I get closer, I stop. It's still there, but not damaged. Instead, it's connected to the line, and I can see electricity flowing into its body. The light inside it becomes extremely bright as it absorbs the energy. When the light settles, its body looks different, larger, more advanced, and more powerful than before. After the upgrade, it starts moving again, but something feels different. The light inside its body is much brighter now, and I can see small sparks coming off its surface. It takes a few steps, but its movements aren't as controlled as before. It suddenly releases a small burst of energy from its body, hitting the ground nearby. I step back and try to keep some distance. After a few seconds, it walks closer, but the sparks are still appearing around it. I try to calm it down by staying still and not making sudden movements. It slows down slightly, but the energy inside it still looks unstable. It stops in front of me, and for a moment, everything becomes quiet. The light inside it flickers, going from bright to dim repeatedly. It looks like it's trying to control the energy, but it hasn't fully stabilized yet. I slowly walk toward it and reach out my hand. As soon as I touch it, the sparks start reducing, and the light inside it becomes more stable. It stops moving aggressively and stays still, calming down near me. But after a few moments, I start hearing sirens getting closer. Some people must have reported what happened. A few police cars arrive and stop nearby. Officers step out and point their guns toward me. It notices immediately. Its posture changes, and the part on its back adjusts into position. I try to stop it, but before I can do anything, it reacts on its own. It starts firing continuously from the machine gun, hitting the police cars. Within seconds, the vehicles are heavily damaged and stop working. Everything goes quiet again. It moves back toward me and stands close, like nothing happened. By the next day, videos of it are everywhere. People are posting clips of the incident, and it spreads fast. News channels pick it up, and everyone is talking about a mecha dragon attacking police. Soon after, things escalate. I start seeing reports that the government is treating it as a threat. Orders are given to take it down. Multiple jets are approaching fast, circling above the area. It looks up immediately and spreads its wings. The light inside it starts building again, stronger than before.